Jakey's getting famous. Alright, Jakey. Where are we headed to today?
San Antonio.
San Antonio Peak.
Okay, first rule of hiking, know where the heck you're going. We're actually headed to Ontario Peak. In fact, we're doing an overnight trip, so about 1.5 miles below the summit is HikeLA Camp. That's where we're going to stop, set up camp, then go up to the peak, enjoy a nice lunch, and then come back down to camp and relax and enjoy a wonderful evening in the mountains. That's it. I have no excuses as to why I got it so mixed up other than I was tired. And San Antonio Peak was literally up the road from where we stopped. So, honest mistake, people.
We're camping at HikeLA Camp. Yeah.
So,
Love your shirt.
Thank you.
yeah, that's our little hiking logo.
Oh, that's way
So,
cool.
anyways,
Loved your video.
2 weekends.
Thank you for all the
Yeah,
tips.
thanks for letting us know. Again,
And
you
we're
guys are
all from
number 2.
Ontario.
Your name?
I'm Eric, and this is Jake.
Francis.
Hi, Eric and Jake. Francis and Lori.
Francis and Lori.
My husband Mark.
Up there.
Mark, nice to meet you. And we'll see you on Ontario, right?
Happy trails. Thank you.
Awesome. Have a good one, guys.
You too.
See, I told you I knew where we were at. I just needed to wake up a bit.
Here we go. Here's South Saddle. Yeah, so we're stopping here at the saddle for a little break, a little rest. We got 1 mile to HikeLA Camp, so nothing far. I don't know if you can hear me, Mike. 1 mile to HikeLA Camp, and then about 2.8 miles to the peak. So we'll set it 9 o'clock. He called it. He said it's probably 9. He's looking up at the sun. The sun is in the 1/3 eastern quadrant, so it's 9 o'clock.
So it's about 9 o'clock.
Had ourselves a nice little long break there. Make our way to HikeLA Camp now. But we ran into the Super Hiking Twins. They are famous on Instagram. Check them out because they are an inspiration. A couple of 5-year-olds with their parents. They hike everywhere. So amazing, amazing kids. There's Baldy.
That, I did that.
What part did you do?
All of that.
Yep, you did.
From,
And you can see the devil's backbone
yeah.
coming down over there. Cool stuff. All right, Jake, we made it to HikeLA Camp. Looks like we got HikeLA Camp all to ourselves. Hey, go to the low right, bud. Yep. So here's some camp heads here. I bet we could run a hammock through that tree right there. We're showing Jake how to hang a bear bag. Got my throw line, my throw bag, and it took me 3 tries to get it. 3 tries. Then I realized I should have filmed it. So here we go. 3 tries, Jake. Here we go. Doggone it. All right, here we go. Dang it. There we go. That's how it's done. Once you got your bag on there, and you got your carabiner, or in this case S-ring, you just pop it through like that. Okay? Hold that stick for me, please. I'm going to pull this all the way up. Clove hitch, clove clove down. That's official terminology. You clove down the clove hitch. And that's how it's done. When you All right, Jake. You ready?
I don't really have a choice.
Of course you do. You could stay here and be a baby.
All right.
He's gonna be a baby. All right, let's go. Mile and a quarter to go, but the views are already looking insane. Here. Ow.
Right here. Yeah. Right here.
Good job, Jake.
Yeah. You're killing.
Turn around. So swing yourself around and face this way. How you feeling, Jake?
Very good.
Good job, dude. All right.
I'll feel better
What do you got?
Pastrami.
Pastrami on what?
Bread.
It's a naan bread. It's a naan bread. It's got pastrami and some Munster cheese, a little bit of mayonnaise. Pretty simple, but pretty tasty, right?
Yeah.
All right, Jake, you ready to do this?
I don't really have a choice.
Sure you do. You always have a choice. You could stay up here and rot away to nothingness. Look at along here. This fire that raced through this little canyon right here. I don't have any clue how long ago it was, but I'd be willing to bet it's at least 10, if not 15 or 20 years ago. But look at all these Christmas trees, these other pines, evergreens that have come up, and you know, it's coming back. I mean, it's part of life. It's devastating to see wilderness that you might never see again in your lifetime, but man, it's just thick with evergreens down there that have come in after this fire.
That weird looking.
So
It's fire season, and it's ironic that within 2 weeks to the day of this trip, the bobcat fire began in the Angeles Forest. This fire is raging through many areas that I love to hike and camp in, and it makes me sad, and I worry about those beloved places. But I have to remain positive and remind myself that these fires do actually help replenish the forest. I do worry about the homes and the lives that are lost. Pray that this incident will come to an end soon. Dude's all tuckered out.
I don't blame him. He said he only got probably 4 hours of sleep last night. Said he had a hard time going to sleep. He gets what I call trip jitters. I normally get him in the morning just because I know it's going to hurt when you get on the trail and start hiking. But he says this morning he didn't have them, just last night. So anyways, he hiked well today. He's doing good. So all right, so for dinner tonight we got some Knorr teriyaki noodles
and to make it hopefully a little better. I busted open a can of chicken breast, so that'll go in there. But before I make that boil some water and have some miso soups, because those were really good last time. And for dessert, I'm gonna make another chocolate mug cake. So I'm gonna get that started first. Alright, so we're gonna put these in here like so. And then I found at home, and you may have seen this in the last video too, I put a little lid on top of it. It keeps some of that moisture out of there. I think it cooks better. One is cooked faster than the other. In fact, when I went to test this one, it was still wet inside and it completely collapsed. How's that sound, Jake?
This is a cake in a cup.
It is a cake in a cup. Some miso soup. This one's got a soft pack and some soup bits. And this one's just straight miso soup dried stuff.
Which one do you want?
I want the one with the green stuff floating in it. So Jakey's is ready to go. And mine's just about ready to go. I'm gonna mix it in. And we'll see what's the better miso. The verdict on this other miso soup. It's good, but it's not as good as that other stuff. That other stuff tastes like authentic. This teriyaki sauce is a little runny, but it does say to let it sit for a few minutes. So while that's cooking, let's squirt some chocolate frosting on here. All right, teriyaki chicken's ready to go. Little chocolate lovers cupcakes are frostinged up. Jake was gracious enough to let me have the collapsed one. So nice dude, nice dude. Ready to dig in?
Yeah.
Chicken teriyaki. Be careful, it could be hot. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Good way to end the day, Jakey.
Yeah.
I agree. Good stuff. How'd you sleep, dude? Like normal on a first night of camping?
It could have been better.
You know, we're having a little bit of pre-breakfast breakfast. We have a tea, a little berry muffin. Yeah, it tastes all pretty good. Yep. It's 10 o'clock. Taking our sweet time getting out of here. Jake is headed up the trail. I told him to see if he could beat me to the saddle, which is a mile. Well, Jake didn't beat me to the saddle, but he is doing pretty good. Oh, now he's gonna run at the last minute and beat me. It's almost sounding like he's laughing. Made it to the trailhead. We're waiting on Jake. Figured I'd give him some solo hiking time. You did it!
Yee-hoo! Good job, dude. Nice. Sorry I busted it,
It's alright.
but sometimes it just got to get away from the teenager. So, anyways, we're gonna hike down up to the truck and go get something cold to drink, right?
Yeah.
Nice.